You've just come out with a book, Our Presidents and Their Prayers. What does that have to do with liberty or governing?
Well, the one thing interesting about liberty is I want to leave them alone. I want you to be able to do anything you want to do.
Anything?
If you don't hurt anyone, but I'm not encouraging you to do it. So I want you to be free to do just about anything, but I think society and civilization need structure. There's a theologian by the name of Os Guinness who I like, and he says that liberty requires restraint, but the only restraint consistent with liberty is self-restraint. So I'm not saying the government should make good people out of you, but I think it makes a heck of a lot easier for civilization to exist if you have liberty and virtue. But virtue comes from the people themselves, but it helps to have a civilization that has a virtuous people, and religious faith is part of that.
I think I'm virtuous, but I'm not religious.
There's still hope for you, John. We're working on that. So,
But are you saying you must be religious to be good?
No, I don't think that's what I was saying. But I think virtue and self-restraint, and that knowing that liberty doesn't mean we want you to be a libertine. We want you to behave, John. We want you to, go out there and act, relatively normal for a New Yorker and that kind of thing.
I want to also.
No, I think having virtue is an undercurrent, having virtue meaning that people know right and wrong. I'll give you an example. Why do people not all rob and steal and pillage? Is it because there's a law against it? No, most people have an inner feeling and belief of right and wrong. Some of us call it religion. Some of us might call it something else, a conscience. But most people believe and have something that is right or wrong. And I wanted to write a book that showed that it's really been part of our history.